Hello friends, welcome to my channel Explore with Jorda. Today my video is about the 1971 Indo-Pak War. The 1971 Indo-Pak War was a military conflict between India and Pakistan that occurred during the Bangladesh Liberation War in East Pakistan until the Pakistani capitulation in Dhaka. Before starting this video, I request you to subscribe my channel to get more fascinating videos like this. And don't forget to like and share. Now let's move on.
Historically, the seeds of trouble were sown in 1905 when Viceroy Curzon partitioned Bengal based on religion. East Bengal was Muslim-dominant region while the West was Hindu-dominated. After the 1947 partition of India, East Bengal became a province of Pakistan and was called East Pakistan then onwards. The East and West Pakistan were not only separated geographically but they differed in language, culture, etc. also. This led to the problems in governance as well. The only common ground between the two provinces was religion. The first issue was language controversy. The question as to what would be the state language of Pakistan was raised immediately after its creation. Muslim scholars and leaders logically believed that Urdu, only spoken by 7%, should be the state language of Pakistan because it had gained a reputation as the cultural symbol of the subcontinental Muslims. However, Eastern Pakistanis regarded Urdu as the language of the elite, not the language of the people in the Eastern province, who made up 56% of Pakistan's population, where Bangla was the mother tongue. After Pakistan's founding father Muhammad Ali Jinnah and later fellow Bengali Khwaja Nazimuddin declared Urdu as the official state language, protests erupted throughout the eastern wing. On 21st February 1952, students' protest led to the killing of ordinary citizens by the police. More people were killed the next day. In Bangladesh, 21st February, 21 February in Bangla is observed as Shahid Dibosh, which means Martyrs' Day, while still the United Nations declared it officially as International Mother Language Day. The Shahid Minor Martyrs column in Dhaka and other replicas around the world was constructed as tribute to those who lost their lives to protect Bangla. However, the language movement was more than a fight to preserve a rich language dating back over 1,000 years. It was a fight for social and economic justice, a fight to maintain one's own identity at a time when official measures were taken to crush it. A fight taken up by ordinary people, women and children who just wanted to live. For Bengali-speaking people worldwide, the language itself is a big part of their history. The very birth of today's Bangladesh is intimately linked with the Bengali language or Bangla. The second issue was cultural differences. West Pakistan was dominated by the Punjabi and the Pashtun ethnicity, while the East Pakistanis gave more importance to the Bengali ethnicity over religious identity. The population of Hindus was also more in the East than the West. Hence, they were considered less loyal by the West Pakistan administration. West Pakistanis were more supportive of an Islamic state than the East Pakistanis. The Bengalis took great pride in their culture and language, which, with its Bengali script and vocabulary, was unacceptable to the West Pakistani elite, who believed that it had assimilated considerable Hindu cultural influences. The 1954 provincial elections saw a landslide victory of Mujibur Rahman's Awami League over the Muslim League. However, West Pakistan was not willing to let a leader from its eastern provincial wing to rule the country. Riots exploded in the province, and using this instability as an excuse, the central government established the governor's rule in the province, overturning the election results. In 1956, Pakistan finally got its constitution and Pakistan was declared the Islamic Republic. The national parliament was to comprise of one house with equal representation from East and West Pakistan. The 6-Point Movement, 1966. This was a movement in the East Pakistan spearheaded by Mujibur Rahman demanding greater autonomy for the region. Their 6 demands were federal state, all subjects except defense and foreign affairs, separate currency and fiscal policy, taxation powers, trade and forex reserves, separate military and navy. Agartala Conspiracy Case, 1968. Mujibur Rahman went to Agartala to seek Indian support for East Pakistan's independence. Pakistan charged him with sedition and conspiring with India charges. 1970 Cyclone Bhola caused floods and 3 to 5 lakh deaths in East Pakistan, but the Yahya Khan's government did not provide adequate relief. This added to the animosity between the two regions. The 1970 election again saw sweeping victory by the Awami League, but Zulfikar Bhutto led PPP, which is Pakistani People's Party, who won in West Pakistan, refused to acknowledge Mujibur Rahman's win. This led to the civil disobedience and a call for independence in Dhaka, and on 23 March 1971, flag of Bangladesh was raised for the first time. Operation Searchlight. On 25th March 1971, the Pakistan Army struck at the Bengali independence movement at night. Mujibur Rahman was arrested and flown to West Pakistan. Many Bengali students and intellectuals were fired upon and arrested in Dhaka University. This resulted in millions of Bangladeshis fleeing to India, mainly West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura. West Bengal was massively burdened by the rush of the refugees, and the state appealed to the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi for assistance for food and shelter. Bengali Resistance, the Mukti Bahini. The Bengali armed resistance Mukti Bahini arose against the Pakistan Army, and the Indian forces helped them with arms and training. India had a very crucial geopolitical motive to help Bangladesh due to the turbulent relationship with Pakistan. A win for the Bengali movement meant a peaceful eastern frontier for India, and as an immediate reason, the refugee crisis was becoming a huge economic burden for India. On the global scale, the US-Soviet tensions were high. India had signed a friendship treaty with Russia, hence the US was supporting Pakistan throughout all this. The war was on the doorstep now. Timeline of the Indo-Pak War 1971. On December 3, Operation Chengiz Khan by Pakistan Air Force launched airstrikes against Indian airfields in the western sector, including Amritsar, Pathankot, Srinagar, Avantipura, Ambala, Sirsa, Halwara, Agra. From December 3 to December 6, Indian Air Force retaliates by attacking Pakistan air bases in western and eastern sectors. Pakistan attacks Indian ground positions in Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. On December 4, Battle of Longewala takes place in Rajasthan, where Pakistani advance towards Jaisalmer is thwarted. December 5, Battle of Ghazipur in East Pakistan, Battle of Basantar in the western sector in Pakistan's Punjab in the Shakargarh salient near Sialkot, Battle of Dera Baba Nanak in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. On December 6, India formally recognizes Bangladesh as an independent nation. The city of Jessore is liberated. On December 7, Battle of Sylhet and Moulvi Bazar begins in Bangladesh. On December 8, Operation Trident. Indian Navy launches attack on the Pakistani port city of Karachi. On December 9, Indian Army fights Battle of Kushtia in Bangladesh. Chandpur and Daudkandi liberated. A helicopter bridge airlifts Indian troops across the Meghna River and makes the fall of Dhaka a matter of time. On December 10, Chittagong Air Base in Bangladesh attacked by Indian Air Force aircraft. On December 11, Tangal airdrop of a parachute battalion to cut off retreating Pakistani troops in Bangladesh. From December 12 to December 16, Indian forces pushed through to Dhaka and entered the city. Mujibur Rahman was released from prison in January and went on to become the first Prime Minister of Bangladesh. On 16th December, Pakistan Eastern Command Commander Lieutenant General A.A.K. Niazi signs the instrument of surrender and capitulates to Indian Eastern Commander Lieutenant General Jagjit Singh Arora. As many as 93,000 Pakistani troops lay down their arms in Bangladesh. Shimla Agreement was signed between India and Pakistan on 2nd July 1972. The LOC, line of control, was recognized. India gave back occupied land back to Pakistan. POWs were repatriated and the Kashmir issue was agreed to be discussed peacefully. The Indo-Pak War of 1971 liberated Bangladesh and established a friendly neighborhood on the Eastern Front for India. Bangladesh is India's largest trading partner in South Asia and one of the fastest growing economies. Indian firms have huge investment opportunities in the country due to their growth potential. Bangladesh is crucial for India's connectivity and peace in the northeastern states. Bangabandhu Mujibur Rahman was awarded the Gandhi Peace Prize 2021. Bangladesh was a special invitee to India's 75th Independence Day celebrations, and President Kovind is part of Victory Day celebrations in Bangladesh. Bangladesh marked 50 years of Liberation War victory over Pakistan on 16 December 2021. The nation celebrated victory in the 1971 War for Independence by hosting a military parade with India's president as a guest of honor. Bangladesh has a special place in India's neighborhood first policy, and the relation is ever more crucial in the current geopolitical scenario as well.
So friends, this was my video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to get more fascinating videos like this, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you. Bye bye.